has to be a stream match. Like,
yeah.
If we're throwing hands, it's got to be on stream every single time. But right now, we're going to be seeing what is going to be hands versus robotic arms. It is going to be R.O.B versus Incin. We were talking about Peach earlier, being one of the matchups where Incin can kind of deal with a high tier character. This is super annoying for Incineroar because R.O.B doesn't have to engage with Incineroar half the time. He is, however, a big boy who gets comboed and grabbed relatively easy. And right now, 6 is making me eat my words.
Yeah, he is really taking control of this, and the thing that, I was just about to say, a thing that Heinous really needs to be aware of is the revenge on the projectiles. Most of the time, R.O.B's throwing that gyro for free, but not here.
Yeah, and we already see, I mean, Heinous as well, like, he's got a couple positions where his rolls have been a little obvious, because that's pretty common from R.O.B. They love to roll. That up smash and the downer catching him. Didn't even get the full spike. Bounced him off the stage, though. So I don't even think that you're expecting that in that spot either. Already a good start, though. Only taking 60%. But we did see this kind of similarly against the Sea Life set, too. That. I forgot you could do that. You could just run up to gyro and do that. And look how much damage he just took.
Yeah, he didn't even need to throw it at 6 AM. 6 AM ran into it and beat it.
He is trying so... 6 AM is playing counter Nair, and that is, if you could put that fear into a R.O.B player, you are already in a good spot, because he has revenged the Nair, and he's tried to up smash Nair twice. So, Heinous has got to slow the game down and figure something out.
6 AM is playing the 6 AM, though. Like, you're out of your seat right now. He's up 3-1 in stocks.
I am losing my mind over here. Like, the way that he's playing this, I like the attempt of going deep off stage, but you know what would have been funny? If 6 actually... Cross chop with the startup animation armor, but gets hit by the back air. I thought he was going to get grabbed by a lone lip deep off stage, by the way. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. 6 AM, full stock up here. Just keep trading. You are in the driver's seat. You can afford it.
Exactly. Especially as a character who's slow, you need to trade. You need to trade with people to get that while you have a stock lead up. You got to take advantage of when you can get in, because they have to approach you eventually. But when it comes to this match here, like, R.O.B likes to jump from ledge. 6 AM loves to kick the shit out of people who jump from ledge too much. So Heinous has got to like be very careful with how often he does that. Otherwise, this is going to be a 2-0 and a handshake.
For Heinous, though, I have been seeing him catch on to the revenges a little bit, just hitting 6 AM. But as I say that,
he's been grabbing a lot more too, trying to like play around it. And you know what? Third time's a charm. He knew speak. Speak your words. 6 AM literally kept looking for like the anti-air up smash on the Nair, like all game.
Yep.
Finally finds it. It's like, I know you want this Nair because you want Nair side B. I'm at 50%. I know you want it. I'm not giving it to you though. You gotta earn it.
Or you're gonna get hit, punched in the face going for it.
True enough. Oh my god! But right now we're gonna be moving into what is a new character, because that R.O.B is going to look like it's going to be switched off. And we've seen it.
Corrin.
Really?
This is a heavily underrepresented character.
I agree with that statement a lot. I think this character is one of the characters that people don't realize is actually good, but nobody plays. Now that I'm not a top tier by any means, not a high tier, but definitely a very, very solid character. Just obviously a little bit weaker on the incipient setups and stuff, but still, my goodness, man. You cannot escape.
Let him go.
This is abuse. 6 has just been like just all over him. But one thing that does suck for Corrin in this matchup is we heavily believe around these parts that Incineroar beats almost every sword fighter except for Lucina and Shulk.
Oh,
and right now it's sure looking like it.
On the side.
Love that when he does that.
6 AM special, yep. One thing that I want to see from Heinous, though, is when he gets 6 AM in the air, he cannot let him land.
Yeah.
With the sword, that's what Corrin's got to do in a good mix-up on no insta-pin, just a regular pin.
Absolutely.
Mix up some of the timing.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that 100% because Corrin is a frame trap machine. You nair, up air coverage, but that was too reactable. And didn't get the kill as well with the kick, so you need to close it out ASAP. There you go. Good timing on that forward smash. Excellent from Heinous there.
Yeah, that was really good. Incineroar kind of exploitable recovery, and everybody's exploitable at 2 frames. Seeing it right there.
Oh, covering the roll as well. That is such a scary spot to be directly next to an Incineroar like that. Dash attack is a free punish on that. I actually kind of like what he did. That seemed like a reckless option, but Six has been covering the jumps all the time, so he goes for the up B, which is beating out that back air.
Yeah, I like it. It's just like, hey, get off me, start respecting my edge options.
You can see, like, Heinous has a very good mind for the game, and almost got a solid punish with that forward smash tipper there.
Definitely not going to kill, but definitely going to send a message.
Yes.
At this percent.
And trying to, like, he keeps trying to call out these landings, but at 6 a.m., reading that insta-pin super hard there. Tried to go for it twice. You can't, you fool me once, shame on you.
Yep.
Or is that shame on me? Fool me twice? I don't remember the saying anymore. Either ways, though, like, forward air is still a really good move from Incineroar. Looking for the down tilt probably at the ledge. Not, oh, alright, never mind. It happened later. I knew it was coming. But what do you think, like, alright, now getting caught finally on the up air.
You were talking about the jump callouts from ledge, and that's what we just saw.
Yeah, he's so good at it. Like, what do you think that you need to see out of Heinous to, like, replicate that first stock success, running it back? Not that. None of what's happening right here so far.
Get him in the air. Stop letting him get revenges on the neutral B. Ledge trapping that platform is good, and also catching out these weird up Bs from 6. Or just getting a forward smash read in neutral, basically.
Sometimes you just do it. Sometimes just throw it out there, especially with how much range that has. It's not easy for Incineroar on the ground to just run up and punish that. But down airing directly in front of Incineroar, not good for your life expectancy. Right now, looking at what is probably going to be a low whip or a back air. There's the jump call. He knew that he was going to go for it, and that is going to be a 2-0 going to 6. And what was easily my favorite new addition of the night's performance. Like, I've liked the way everybody played. I like the way Thiefy played. I like the way Name played. I didn't get to see Rusty yet.